Okay, I see what's going on. See, a lot of y'all mad at this right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all mad at this right here. A lot of y'all mad at this right here. But I'm gonna let you know something. I'm not mad. I can tell, one thing I can tell y'all is y'all are so used to, even last year, I could tell watching the whole season. I watched every game. I'm a Bears fan, die hard. This is the first time I've ever believed in us. For real, in my life. Now I'm 27. Y'all clearly didn't watch Caleb Williams, and it flew under the radar because y'all so used to not talking about the Bears. Y'all, unless you like a real football fan, I'm not talking about just a fan of your team. Unless you a real football fan, you don't know. So you probably looking like, why is this thing going? How did he make the cover over Matthew Stafford? But Matthew Stafford is old and tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And his stats made himself look way better. He got Puka Nacua, bro. You know what I'm saying? Devontae, his stats made him look way better than what he actually is. This was the showstopper last year. This was the most entertaining quarterback to watch last year. Period. Especially with Patrick Mahomes hurt, Lamar Jackson hurt for the most of the season. Josh Allen didn't have the best season. This was the most entertaining quarterback to watch, and we about to watch his highlights because y'all got me fucked up. I don't like his shit. I don't like his nails getting painted like that either. But shit, I'm a baller when I see a baller, bro. And I guarantee, mark my words, he will be one of the most entertaining quarterbacks of all time, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Now I've seen all these plays live. Come here. Come here. Now remember, we were down 0-2. We was 0-2 at this point in the season. We was 0-2, and it was looking bad. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? The most fourth quarter comebacks in a season, and I'm pretty sure NFL history. For the Chicago Bears at that? Come on, bro. The NFL been waiting on this.
Luther Burden's first in the league.
That was Luther Burden's first touchdown. That's hard. Look at that.
The flea flicker, the toss to Swift. Caleb, man in his face, and absolutely.
Y'all don't know the talent this man got, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Down at 10 of the 22.
Y'all don't know.
They call it.
Y'all gonna find out.
Play
Though.
big,
Don't worry about
he
it.
was right. Caleb running out of time. Gonna gut it into the end zone. Back of the end zone.
Y'all don't know.
DJ Moore.
Y'all don't know.
Touchdown Bears. You thought that play was a throwaway. And Caleb Williams launched it to DJ Moore in the end zone.
The shit that Caleb Williams does, I'm going to tell you something right now. The only person in the league that can do that is Patrick Mahomes, bro. Like, the talent, he don't have a resume yet. It's only this finna be his third season. He does not have the resume, so I'm not trying to put him on that level yet. But as far as full-blown talent, somebody with arm strength who's better outside the pocket than he is in the pocket, but he can still kill you in the pocket. Smart, make fast decisions, can run too, and can put the ball on a dot. Running left, he's better running opposite. He's better running left, throwing with his right arm than he is running right, bro. Listen, y'all, YouTube and Meta might owe you up to $1,000 if you or your child grew up on social media. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health issues, you should hear this. Recently, a jury just ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They know that their apps can cause anxiety, depression, or body image issues, but they never shared those risks with us. They never made us sign anything that we knew the risk. They just maximized their profits. And the recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. But you better not worry. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm that they have caused. Click the link in my bio to take a very short questionnaire quiz because you might be entitled to a potential recovery of over $1,000. Y'all ain't see it, and I get it. Y'all gonna see this year, though. I promise you. Y'all gonna see why he the cover this year. Don't worry about it.
Ball on the 28. Snap to Caleb. Fakes to Swift. Rolling to his left. Being chased. Gonna throw deep.
Look
He's
at
got
that.
commit.
That's not no
shoulder.
easy thing. He's moving. He's going left, bro.
Touchdown Bears.
That's not easy to do against the defending champions, by the way.
What a play call by Ben Johnson.
At they house.
And a throw perfectly timed.
Spanked them.
Caleb to Cole.
And now look, y'all see, look at him. Y'all because they like, oh, you trying to make him into Jordan. Bro, did you see the shit they knew Jordan was special before he had the greatest all-time notcher on. This man is doing shit you shouldn't be able to do.
And a throw perfectly.
The cover, he throws that all the time. He goes left, comes back right, throws his right leg up. I'm talking about,
timed
man.
Caleb
I'll witness greatness.
Second down, a fake, a boot. Williams running.
Get out my way.
Caleb Williams.
Get out my way. Little Andy. That wasn't even that impressive. That was easy.
Yes,
He
a
just walked in
touchdown,
there.
17 yards, and the Bears have taken the lead.
This is the number 1 overall
Caleb Williams
pick,
with
boy.
Swift to his left, takes the
He on
snap.
the Bears. I
blitzes
can't
on,
believe it.
Chase.
Look at that shit.
Right corner of the end zone, up in the air.
That's the fourth quarter comeback, by the way.
Walker, touchdown.
He won this game.
Are you kidding me?
By the way.
That throw to Ja'Day Walker. Far right corner of the end zone. The unlikely connection. The rookie from Texas
Look
A&M.
at that. Running
makes the
backwards,
catch.
bro. Straight on. How are you doing that? Don't forget about this.
49.
Come here. No, this is 4th and 8 right here.
Throws, and it's caught.
What is we talking about? No, I get y'all ain't watched the Bears. Bears fans know this is some shit, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm not just gassing it because I'm from shit. Nigga, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm talking about, bro. And I'm so happy he got the cover because now I feel like the Chicago Bears will be a wanted destination. Like this is somewhere where people will want to come and play. You know what I'm saying? With Caleb Williams, like people, receivers, running backs, O-linemen. We improved our O-line and our D-line. Like I'm talking about, bro, the shit he was doing is almost unheard of.
30-yard
If I'll put it like this, if Patrick Mahomes wasn't in the league, y'all be looking at this nigga like, bro.
on a 4th and 8.
Y'all don't know, bro. I've
Keeps
seen
it
it all,
going.
bro.
I mean,
How do you do that? It's the cover right here.
This is why when Caleb Williams was coming out of
Fall.
USC, it was plays like this that made everybody go, this guy's just one of one as far as his abilities.
If this ball is complete.
As far as his abilities, even Tom Brady said that, bro. Even Tom Brady, the greatest of all time. I ain't heard Tom Brady praise a quarterback like he praised because he called a lot of the Bears games. I ain't hear Tom Brady praise a quarterback like that in a very long time, bro.
Or the clock is running.
Whoosh. Fourth quarter comeback, by the way. Get off me. Get off me, Loveland. Let's go, Colston.
He's going to score.
And I've seen all of them.
Colston Loveland
That man broke history,
in a
bro.
jaw
Don't act like
dropper.
it's just like, nah, bro. That man broke
58
history, bro.
yards on the catch and run from the rookie.
Burden and a bunch sent to the
And
left side numbers.
barely lost against Matthew Stafford. He lost against Matthew Stafford because of him being young. He was you know what I'm saying? He made it was a few, the team was young, so we made a few mistakes, but that game was really ours. All we had to do was keep running the ball and kick a field goal, and that game would have been ours. I'm trying to tell you, if you watch that game, I'm telling you, there's no reason why the Chicago Bears with the youth and the rookies and everybody that we had, no reason why we should have even came that close and forced the overtime and pushed it like that, bro. It's no reason why. Y'all ain't watch it, bro. I
Snap
can tell.
back, 4-man rush. Caleb with a double
Fourth
move.
quarter
Throw
comeback.
down
Gets
left
him.
side, DJ
Easy
Moore
work.
inside the 5. End zone. Touchdown.
Fourth quarter comeback.
Touchdown Bears. They've taken the lead on the Packers with 1:43 to go. 25 yards. The same connection. Week 16. A walk-off win. This connection. A 3-point lead.
We won that game, by the way.
Wow.
Explodes the blitz.
Look at this. Now look at the scenario. Down 7. 27 seconds left. Divisional round NFC playoffs. In the snow. At home. Against who y'all said against the MVP, right? 27 seconds left. 4th and 4. The whole season go down right here.
Command
Look
in
at this
motion.
shit.
Williams drifting.
Who can do this, bro? I want y'all to just tell me somebody else who you would have put on the cover that can pull this off.
Command in motion. Williams drifting. Sprinting for
That man is
space.
on the 40.
In all kinds of trouble.
He's on the
Put it over
40.
next to the end zone.
Boom! Dot!
He got it! For a touchdown! They've done it again!
I'm playing. I'm trying to act like y'all don't know why he on the cover, man. Stop.
Snap. Caleb Play fake, looking to throw, going deep.
This for the
searching
game, by the
for
way.
DJ
For the
Moore,
game,
over
guys.
the shoulder,
Right
catch
where it needs to be.
made, touchdown Bears!
playing,
It's over at Soldier Field.
playing. Get some
The
cheese
Iceman
bread and get the
coming.
fuck outta here.
The Iceman
Let's go,
taking
man.
a 46-yard spiral to the
go,
end
man.
zone to DJ Moore. 22-16
Y'all ain't
Bears,
watch- y'all ain't watching.
4:50 in overtime, and DJ
Y'all ain't
Moore is
watching, bro.
mobbed
I can
in
tell
the
y'all
north
ain't
end of
watching.
Soldier Field as the fans celebrate, everybody on their feet. What a strike. Ben Johnson going for the big ball, and it's Captain Crunch time. Caleb.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Y'all better buckle up. The Bears ain't going nowhere either. We got a franchise coach, and we got a franchise quarterback. This is all we have been asking for. I don't need to win a 5-6 rings straight. I don't even need to win this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? But we got something to root for, nigga. So the reason why I feel like Caleb got the cover is a few reasons. Number one, I feel like his talent was, if you paid attention, bro, if you know his talent, it's almost nobody else in the world that can do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Period. Like, I'm talking about, like, he got the potential to revolutionize the game at quarterback position. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to jump the gun too much, but I'm gonna be honest, bro, and say, like, I see some Michael Jordan in this nigga, gang. Not saying he gonna be the greatest ever, better than Brady or nothing, but Brady couldn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, even before Jordan was the greatest of all time, Magic Johnson couldn't jump and twist and turn and fly and shit and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So if he put his work ethic with his just God-given talent, I see an MVP for sure coming soon. It might be an MVP next season while y'all fucking around. But the reason I feel like he got to cover is because of, number one, his talent that he showcased. Number two, you got to think about it, bro. Chicago is the third largest market in the U.S. You know what I'm saying? People saying Matthew Stafford should have got it. He old and tired, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all think y'all got something in L.A. because what you call it? Myles Garrett just went over there. I've never seen an NFL team that got dubbed as a super team before the season started. I never seen them do shit. You know what I'm saying? Never seen them doing a damn thing. You feel me? Matthew Stafford is a really good quarterback, but we're not gonna act like he got the talent to do that shit. Like, Patrick Mahomes can't even do some of that shit we just saw, bro. Real deal. Like, so I feel like he got the cover because of that. It's something fresh, and you got to think NFL is still a business, bro. They want to push New York. They damn show ain't got no fucking quarterback. Jackson Dart, he looked decent, but he ain't do shit last year. Matthew Stafford was the MVP. I wouldn't have been mad if they put him on the cover, but he tired. He tired and old, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? And one thing y'all did about the Bears is, like, y'all was like, oh, we ain't playing nobody. Then we played the defending champs and bust their ass in Philly. And then y'all was like, oh, well, they got lucky. Then we spanked the Packers, who y'all said was better than us. And they was like, oh. And then we had y'all biting y'all nails in the playoffs against the Rams. And y'all was like, oh. You know what I'm saying? We was 11-6 last year. And like 2 or 3 of them games came down to the last second. So if they swing the other way, we 15-2 easy. 14-3 easy. You know what I'm saying? We won our division in probably the hardest division to win in the NFL. The most packed out. The Lions, the Vikings, the Bears, and the Packers. That's a very hard division to win, bro. But I think the NFL, I think Madden, I think they see something in Caleb that almost some shit you can't really teach. You know what I'm saying? Almost some shit that is like, whoa, like, I'm talking about showstopper. Like, he gonna be one of them people. You can hate the Bears all you want to, but you can't deny that you want to come see him in person. You can't. It's gonna be like a Wemby. Like, I'm not a Spurs fan, but I want to see Wemby play. You know what I'm saying? I damn near have to watch this nigga play. Like, he's doing. I just have to watch it. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be that type of entertainment. Even when LeBron first came in the league, bro, LeBron James got Sports Illustrated cover and before he did anything. But it was the potential, and LeBron just lived up to it. You know what I'm saying? It was the first few years of Jordan. It was the potential, and he lived up to it. He exceeded expectations, really. We was like, oh, shit, I ain't never, whoa, we ain't seen that before. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't, and the reason I will compare him closely to LeBron is because he was the most hyped up quarterback coming out of the draft that year. Heisman Trophy winner. You know what I'm saying? One of USC's all-time greats at quarterback position. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I do know that most people only watch their team or they only watch like the highlights, and the Bears didn't get talked about that much. But I guarantee you they will this year for sure. Because another thing is for ratings, bro. The Rams, they going to always get talked about. That's LA. Both the New York teams ain't talking about shit. So who is the biggest market with a strong fan base that's been waiting and fiending for the Bears to be good, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's Chicago. 2-3 million people ready. The Rams, they won not too long ago. LA, they used to winning. You know what I'm saying? They used to getting all the superstars on the Lakers and the Clippers and the Dodgers and you know what I'm saying? The fucking the hockey team, I think, still good. And you know, the Rams just won. The Lakers won 6 years ago. They still got LeBron. They just got Luka. They might get Giannis and shit. They after Kobe, rest in peace. After Shaq, after Kareem, after Magic, like they used to it over there. Of course, you got New England. That's a strong fan base too. You know what I'm saying? They just did they win? No, Seattle won. They got close to winning. You know what I'm saying? But like when you talk about talent, when you talk about must-see TV, when you talk about nigga, it's Caleb, bro. And I don't give a fuck that he paint his nails. I don't like it no more than the next masculine man, but I don't give a fuck what's on your nails, boy. That shit you doing out there on that field, nigga. You could do that shit in a tutu for all I give a fuck.